and bow. Us. And let's kneel down, please. So our toes are touching in the back. And let's face shins and shomen and bow. Us. And please bow us in.
Matso.
Us. Eyes closed, everyone.
Matso yame.
Us.
Us. Kaicho ni re.
Us.
Ni daime ni re.
Us.
Junshihan Robin ni re.
Us.
Senpai ni re.
Us.
Motogai ni re.
Us. Fantastic. And let's stand up. Okay, and this is always my public service announcement. Please make sure you have room where you can work. You're not going to kick furniture or loved ones or pets. And put your hands on your hips or thumbs in your belts. Let's wiggle our toes. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hach, ku, ju, and pick your right leg up with circle. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Change direction. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, and shake it out. Very good. Left leg up. Let's circle. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Change directions. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, and shake it out. And put your feet together, hands on your knees. Let's circle. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Change directions. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. And step out shoulder width. Let's go down and up. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hach, ku, ju. Very good. Make your legs wider. We're all going to lean to our left. Ichi. And turn, ni, and sun. Heel on the floor, toes up. Other way. Ichi. All the way to your right. Ni. And sun. And let's do it again. Ich. Ni. Sun. And ich. Ni. And sun. And everyone sit all the way down, extending your left leg and bending your right leg. And reaching up, let's stretch to our toes. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hach, ku, ju. Twist your bent leg. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hach, ku, ju. And change your legs. Sticking your right leg out now. And let's stretch. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hach, ku, ju. Twist your bent leg. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hach, ku, ju. Stretch your legs out into a V. Okay, we're going to do 2 counts left and 2 counts right. And ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Give yourself a little twist. If you can challenge yourself, try to make your legs a little bit wider. This time we're going to stretch to our right. And ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. And one last time, we're going to stretch out down center, trying to keep those knees flat and our toes pointing to the ceiling. So here we go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shich, hach, ku, ju, and hold it. And come on back. Ah, that felt fantastic. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. Let's rock on our Sokuto, our knife edge. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, ju. And using either your hands or your elbows, press your knees towards the floor, trying to pull your chest towards your toes. And give them a gentle shake. And let's stand up into Kibadachi, our horse stance. So remember, when we're in our horse stance, we want to keep our back straight. So we're not like looking like we're all crouched over. We want to try to push our knees out and be nice and deep stance. So from here, looks like this, and we're pushing our knees out, stretching our inner thighs. Good, and stand up tall with your hands behind your head. Let's walk our feet in. So remember, as we bend over, turn your toes in. Ichi. Ni, pull those heels in. San. Shi. Go. Ruk. Shich. Hach. Ku, toes are touching. Ju, heels are touching. And reach up as high as you can. Clap, palms to the floor. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, ju. Grab your ankles, bring your head to your knees. And bend those knees and slowly stand up. Put your hands on your hips or thumbs in your belts. So let's move our heads up and down. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, ju. And side to side. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shich, hach, ku, ju. And let's circle. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Other way. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. And shrug those shoulders forward. And then back. And hands up for gasho. So ichi. Remember, gasho means to be thankful. And out front, ni. And underneath, san. And now fingers up and press as hard as you can. And shake them out. And let's roll our wrists forward and back again. Very good. Let's pull our right foot in, nare. And let's face front. Let's shomen bow. Us. Let's give each other respect here. Us. All right. So today, the first thing we're going to work on is san chin dachi. San means 3. So san chin means 3 points, and it's a dachi, so it's a stance. So normally when we sit, we're kind of in fudo dachi. Our toes are slightly turned out. We also have eikodachi, a parallel stance. In this stance, and pretend these are the bottoms of my feet, my foot comes in, slides up and across, and then I turn my heels out. So if you can imagine, right up here is point number 1, point number 2 is down here, and point number 3 is down here. So we're going to work on moving into that san chin dachi. Our right leg is going to move in, so cross your right hand on the bottom and pull your right foot in. Slide that right foot out front, so you're heel to toe, right heel and left foot. Slide that foot out. Now, if you look down, you can see you have like a parallel staggered stance, but we're going to turn those heels out. And now we're going to bring that right hand up underneath our left hand so that we're in. So Rob, put your right hand on the bottom. That'll make it a little bit easier. And make sure the left hand, the bottom hand stays on the outside of the left hand. Yes, sir. Keep going. You've got it. And then you just bring your hands out here. Good. So now let's hold this stance nice and strong. You want to have a little bend in your knees, because if someone tries to kick you in the groin, you can just kind of lock your knees in and protect yourself. So from here, pull both hands back. we're going to do Sanban Morotezuki and then Awasezuki 3 times. Now, Rob, I know I showed you Sanban Morotezuki, 1, 2, 3, but I'm not sure I showed you Awasezuki. That's where we punch here and here and here. Have I shown you that yet, sir?
No.
Okay, well, surprise, here it comes. All right, is everyone ready? Count number 1, we'll do the first 3 set of double punches, and then count number 2, we'll do the Awasezuki. Ready? So Ichi, so 1, 2, 3. Next count, we'll do that Awasezuki. Knee, pull back, right hand on the bottom, pull back, left hand on the bottom, pull back, right hand on the bottom. Yes. All right, let's do it again. Ichi, so 1, 2, 3. And knee, right hand on the bottom, left hand on the bottom, right hand on the bottom. Good. Now, everyone, if you notice, from this angle, I'm punching at about the level of my face and my stomach. From this angle, hopefully my fists are in line with each other. One's not slightly in front of the other. They should be like vertically stacked, but not stacked on top of, okay? And when we do all 1 count, instead of Jodan Morote, I want Morote Nukite from you, young lady.
Oh,
All right, so everyone, we're gonna do all 6. Checks that stance. Are your heels out, your knees in? We're gonna do all 6 moves on this next count, right? So Rob, can you turn your palms up a little? So right now your fists are a little vertical this way. I'd like if you can turn your fists up a little more this. Yes, sir. See how that opens up your chest a little bit? That's kind of nice. Ready? Here we go. So Ichi. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Knee. Sun. Now these next 2, nice and strong and fast and kiai. Shi. Yeah.
yeah.
Go. Good. So now we're going to nare. We're going to return from the stance, because when you're first learning this stance, the backs of your calves start screaming at you, something along the lines of, wow, they're tight. So to nare, cross your right hand on the outside, pull your right foot into your left, gather your balance and step out. Good. And shake that out. So that's San Chin Dachi. It is the oldest stance in the martial arts. Gaichin Funakoshi, who created karate in general, in Okinawa, is the creator of that stance. Okay, so now from here, we're going to be in our Ekodachi, that parallel stance. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a front snap kick, block down, and punch down. And then we're going to come back. Okay, so from our parallel stance, our hands up. I want you to imagine that someone is in your personal space. You've tried to gain your own space. You've tried to tell them to get away from you. And now, okay, I've got to do something. So you're going to kick them off, and then you're going to block down and punch them in the groin. And then we're going to nare. Okay, so we've got our hands up. Remember, on our front snap kick, we pull our toes up. Ready? So ichi, kick, left hand up, block down, and punch down. Yes. So those of you who this is not your 3rd class, that's everybody but Rob, you can go full speed. Rob, you can stay with me. If you start to feel like I'm going too slow for you, you let me know. And nare. Here we go. We're going to do that same side 1 more time. Ready? Ichi, kick, block down, and punch down. Try that again, Misty. Put your left hand up, block down, and punch down. Yes, ma'am. Good. And nare. This time we're going to try our left leg. Ready? So ichi, kick, right hand up, block down. Now you got to put your right hand up, Rob. So take it from here, put it over here, block down, and punch down. Yeah, see, I messed with you. I got you just started to get used to one side, and I said, psych, here comes the, all right, and nare, we're going to do it again. Knee, kick, right hand up, block down, and punch down. Good, and nare. So here's where the torture is going to come. We're now going to alternate sides. We're going to start with the right side, right front snap kick, left block down, right punch down, then nare, and do the other side. And for you, young lady, after you block down, I want Chudan Uchuke Geirambarai 2 times.
Oh,
All right, so you're going to block down, 1, 2. No punch down for you.
Off.
All right, is everyone ready? We're going to start with our right hand and block with our left. Ready? Here we go. Ichi, kick, block down, punch down.
Not.
And nare. Good. Now the left side, knee, kick, right block down, left punch down. Good. And nare. All right, here we go. Right side, sun, kick, block down, punch down. Good. And nare. Left leg now, shi, kick, block down, punch down. And nare. Good. Ready? Go. So everyone who's doing the groin block, remember, I always tease my high school students because even though I say you block from the ear, they block from here. So I'm like, when did you have your ears surgically implanted in your elbows? Make sure you block all the way from here because that little difference helps you get that torque, that twist, and nare. Okay. Left leg, Roku, all the way up. Yes. And nare. Yes, and nare. Shichi, kick, block down, punch down. Good, nare. Hachi, kick, block down, and punch down. Nare, just 2 more times. Ku, block down, punch down. Nare. Last one. Ju, kick. Yeah. Good, and nare. All right, good. Jump, shake it out a little bit. It's time for our push-ups. Isn't that awesome? Yes. All right, so tonight you have a wonderful choice. Your choice is flat hands and 2 push-ups each count, or knuckles and 1 push-up each count. So you make your choice. Flat hands and 2 push-ups each count, knuckles, 1 push-up each count. Ooh, I see everyone thinking hard. Do they want to do extra or do they want to do less painful? I don't know. Let's get down. Here we go. Okay, so Rob, as a new student, you may use your knees if you're choosing knuckles. Misty and Rebecca, Beck, tonight's your last night to use your knees. Oh, they're saying, oh no. All right, here we go. I see everyone has chosen their knuckles. Nope, Anne's gonna do 2 push-ups each count. Here we go, ready? Ichi, knee, sun. Oh, Rob's doing 2 each count. All right, chi, go, rook, shit, hutch, ku, ju. Yeah. Good. All right. Sit back, relax those arms a little bit. All right. So we're going to lay on our backs and we're going to do 1 crunch and 2 heel kicks. So Rob, let me demonstrate what that looks like for you. We're going to lay flat on our backs, 1 heel out and the other. We're going to crunch up and then 2 heel kicks. So each count, we're going to crunch up and then kick, kick. Is everyone ready? Oh, by the way, Anne, 3 heel kicks for you because you're blue.
Off.
Ready? Here we go. Ichi, knee, sun, shi, go, rook, shit, hutch, ku, ju. Yep. And all the way down. Everyone, please roll over onto your right side. So hopefully you can roll where you can see me, because we're going to break down Yokogiri, side thrust kick. So Rob, the side thrust kick, we bend our ankle. I'll put my foot in there so you can see, so that we're kicking with the big toe up, little toes down. We're going to bring our knee in chamber. We're going to kick straight out, bring it back in chamber, and all the way down. So we're going to break it into 4 parts, and I'm going to just touch my screen up here before it goes black on me because we're hanging out on the floor. Okay. So when you're laying on the floor, you have a couple of choices. You could have your arms in front of you like you're in a ready fighting position. You could put one arm underneath you and rest your head on your upper arm. You could put your hand in your head. I call this one the bathing beauty look. You choose which one, but you're going to try to curl your big toe up, curl your other toes down, and make the letter L with your ankle. So 1, bring your knee up to your chest. And if you can, take a look. Is your knee and your ankle parallel to the floor? Now 2, extend your legs straight out. More towards the ceiling, Rob. Yes, sir. 3, bring your knee back in chamber. Knee and ankle parallel to the floor again, and 4 down. All right, let's try that again. This is Yokogiri, side thrust kick. So 1 up, 2 out, 3 back, 4 down. Now, one of the habits people do is they bring their heel to their butt. I don't want that. I want you to bring your knee out in front of you so your knee is pointing at the wall straight ahead of you. Ready? So here we go. We're going to try it all 1 count. And for you, Kensetsugiri and Yokogiri. Misty and Rebecca, and back. Sorry, Rebecca, all of a sudden I'm calling you Rebecca. Back. Double side thrust kick, 2 Yokogiri. Rob, we're going to start out with just 1, and then I'll increase it if you feel ready for it. So ready? 1, knee up in chamber. All 1 count. Ichi. Knee. Everyone remember to bend your knee or rechamber your leg after your kick. Sun. All right, Rob, we're going to do 2 kicks without stepping, putting our leg down. Shi. Yes. Go. Hip. Okay, we're going to do it 1 more time, and everyone watch because I'm going to show you what you're going to do. You're going to come up. You're going to kick. You're going to keep your leg in the air. You're going to push yourself up in the air. All right. Ready, set, go. Kick. Keep that leg in the air. Put your hands up. Put your hands on the floor, leg in the air. And let's count to 10 in Japanese. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Bring that knee back in chamber. And very good. Change sides of your body. Yeah. Yokogiri. This is Monday night boot camp. Okay, remember, hands in front, arm underneath, or the bathing beauty. You choose what you're doing with your hands. 1, bring your knee up in chamber. But make the letter L with your ankle. Turn your big toe up, curl your little toes down. 2, extend your leg out towards the ceiling. 3, bring your knee back in chamber. And 4 down. Let's try that again. 1 up, 2 out, 3 back, 4 down. Okay. So Anne, Kensetsugiri, Yokogiri. Back and Misty, 2 side thrust kicks without stepping down. Rob, our first 2, 1 count each, 1 kick each count, and then the last 3 kicks. On count number 5, everyone, keep that leg in the air. We're going to push up again. Ready? Here we go. Ichi. Knee. All right, Rob, 2 kicks this count. Ready? Sun. Shi. Go. Stick that leg up in the air, push up. Get your leg up. And let's count to 10 again. Ichi. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Roku. Shichi. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Lift that leg 1 inch higher. Ah. Bend that knee back in chamber and all the way down. Woo! Hopefully you feel it right in your butt. Yeah? All right, everyone, if you can, get for yourself a pillow that you can kneel on. So, and if you want, you can get something to lean on. But what we're going to do is we're going to put one knee on the pillow and one foot out in front. This is kind of the position our foot is in when we do our chamber for our side thrust kick. We lift our leg up, we kick out, back, and down. So we're going to do side thrust kicks. So if you have something you put your hand on to help you with balance, that's great. But the idea is from this position, I'm going to slide back so you can see my foot. You've got your big toe up, little toes down, so you're on the side blade of your foot. And what we're going to do is we're going to lift our foot off the floor. We're going to kick out to our side, bring it back in chamber and down. All right. Now, Misty, don't fall. Beck's leaning on something. Do you want something to lean on? Yeah. Okay, ready? So ichi, leg up, out, back, and down. Yes. Good. Knee, up, out, back, and down. Yes. You should hopefully feel it in the old tukis. Sun. Yes. Shi. And one more time. Go. Yeah. Great. Guess what? We get to change legs. So now you're going to have your right foot on the floor, your left knee on the pillow, and we're going to try to make that knife edge on the floor, and we're going to try to lift our leg up. So this takes a lot of strength, right? Because now we're really using our hip flexor and our butt muscles to try to lift that foot up off the floor. We don't have gravity to help us. We have to use all core work. Ready? So we've got our hands up. Ichi, up, out, back, and down. Yes. And this is here just to support you if you need it. Knee. Sun. Good. See, this prevents you from doing that heel up to your butt. You have one choice. Lift your knee up. Shi. Go. Hut. Good. So you can put your pillow away and clear away your chair or something, because now we're going to do that side thrust kick from a standing position. So we're going to slide our right leg back into that Zen Kutsudachi. So I want you to visualize that your target is right in front of you. And we're going to go from a front leaning stance. So slide that right leg back, both hands block down. Kake waki uke. So basically, I'm going to show you where the kick from. This is not us kneeling on the floor. This is us kneeling on the floor. We kick out, come back, and then we come back. So what we're doing is, this is pre-kneeling on the floor. We've got to turn our body 90 degrees to our right. Nope, our left. Don't turn to your right, otherwise you'll be confused. So when you bring your knee up, you're going to turn to your left, big toe up, little toes down. Ready? So ichi, bring your foot up, kick out, back, and down. Yes. Now, everyone, it's really a good idea to keep your hands up. Dropping your hands throws your center of gravity off, and you're going to have balance issues. So I like to, when I get, for me, I'm not calling you, I get lazy. So if I hold on to something, I get less lazy. Ready? Knee. Good. Now, what does the non-kicking foot do? When you come up, this is just like you were kneeling on the floor, right? You're flat of your foot, except as I extend my leg out, I point my heel in the direction I'm kicking. That causes me to turn my butt cheek to the ceiling, or I'm turning my hip. That'll give you better strength and better long life in your knee. Ready? Sun. Yes. Shi. And one more time with the ki. Go. Hip. Good. Change your feet. You all right, Rob?
Yep.
All right. Here we go. So now we're going to do the same thing, but now we're going to turn 90 degrees to our right, still kicking towards the screen. Ready? So ichi. Pivot that non-kicking foot toward, so that heel is coming towards the screen. Yes. Knee. Sun. Now I was lazy on my last kick and I let my foot flop. Don't follow my laziness. Make sure you chamber afterwards. Shi. Okay, last one. Go. Yep. Good, and pull your rear foot forward, Nare. Any questions about Yokogiri, side thrust kick? Perfect. Okay, from our parallel stance, yoi. Put your left elbow down, right hand in chamber for Chudan Uchi Uke. So Rob, we've shown you Jodan Uke, Gedan Barai, Chudan Soto Uke. Now we're going to teach you Chudan Uchi Uke. That's an inside middle block. One of my high school students in the first year I taught, the way she remembered it is like you have to hug yourself. So you're giving yourself a big uchi smoochie. If that helps you, great. If it doesn't, don't. But the idea, everyone, is you put your right hand on the bottom. Now you're going to turn so your right shoulder is pointing straight ahead. Make that bottom hand come out. And then drop your elbow and block your midsection. Yes, good. Let's try the opposite side. Put your left hand on the bottom. Point your left shoulder towards the screen. Extend your bottom hand. Drop your left elbow and block your midsection. Yes. So, Rob, you and I, we're just going to start out one Chudan Uchuke. And I love that everyone remembered that when you do this, your bottom hand has to clear the outside of your elbow. We don't want to come on the inside. So you have to really stick that hand out so you can clear the outside or the bottom elbow. All right. Yes, sir. Good. Yes. All right. So, Rob, we're going to do one Chudan Uchuke. Uh-oh. What is going on with my computer? Let's skip that. We don't need that. All right. So, Misty and Beck, I want from you 3 inside middle blocks, each count. And Anne, I want from you 3 inside middle blocks. And then the last one back fist. All right, ready? And Rob, we're going to probably do 2 inside blocks, and then I'm going to make you do extra, okay? All right, here we go. Ready? So, Ichi. Oh, you're frozen, Rob. Oh, there you are. Good. Knee. Left hand on the bottom. Yes. Sun. Shi. So, Rob, now we're going to add 2 punches middle each count. Ready? Go. Misty and Rebecca and Beck, you all had your right hand out and you started with your right hand on the bottom. I want you to, see, Misty is giving you, I told you so, glare. It's awesome. In Zoom, you can see all the glares that happen. So from here, when you're like this, the chambered hand has to start on the bottom first. Yes. So right now we have our right hand out, our left hand on in chamber. Ready? So left hand on the bottom, Rob. Ready? Roku. Left hand on the bottom. Inside middle block. Right punch. Left punch. Shichi. Right hand on the bottom. Inside middle block. Left punch. Right punch. Hachi. Left hand on the bottom. Inside middle block. 2 punches. Ku. And Ju. Yep. Good. Okay. So now here's what we're going to do. Rob, for you and I, we're going to go back to that side thrust kick. Then we're going to come back, inside block, 2 punches middle. That's going to be our job. Okay, Beck and Misty. For you, I want Hizagiri, Yokogiri, Chudan Uchuke, Raken Shomenuchi, Chudan Yaguzuki. Os. Knee kick, side kick, inside block, back fist, reverse punch. Except start with your left hand. Whichever leg's out front, that hand's blocking. And Anne, for you, I want uchi moashigiri, sota moashigiri, inside block, back fist, elbow, elbow.
Us.
All right, ready? Here we go. We've got our hands up. Ichi, so that side thrust kick. Hug the left hand on the bottom, inside block. 2 punches middle. Good.
Oh,
So ladies, you're doing inside block, back fist, reverse punch. Yeah, don't follow me. And none of that funky stuff, Misty. What was that, girl? Inside block with the left hand, back fist with the left hand. Right, yes, thank you. Oh, now we got the floating punch. It looked like this. Straight out. Ready? Knee. Inside block, 2 punches. Good. Fun. Good. Chi. Go. Hup. Change your feet. All right, now we got to do it all this side. Misty, you're going to start with this hand now. Yes, ma'am. I'm just poking. Ready? Here we go. Ichi. Now, right hand on the bottom. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Yep.
Yeah.
Good. Everyone pull your back foot forward. So cross your left hand on the outside of your right. Pull your back foot into the center. Catch a nice deep breath. And all right, good. Shake it out. Any questions? Okay, so we're going to finish this evening. Misty, you get to bow us out tonight. So let's all face front and showman bow. Oish. And let's kneel down, please. Toes touching in the back. Fists on our thighs.
Maxo,
Os.
Maxo Yame,
Os.
Ki Kaicho Nire,
Us.
Os.
Ni Daime Nire,
Os.
Junshin Han Rabin Nire,
Os.
Senpai Nire,
Os.
Oto Dai Nire.
Os. And very good. And let's stand up. So I would like to congratulate Misty and Beck tonight. They are becoming official advanced white belts. So the next time you're in-person class, we'll give you your advanced white belt attendance patch. And of course, we always say, at least to the small kids, when you become an advanced anything or when you promote, it means more hard work. So we'll provide you with more hard work. Rob, wonderful job this evening. Do you have any questions for me, sir?
No.
No, okay. And Anne, any questions for me?
I don't think so. Thank you.
All right, everyone, thank you so much for coming. Oh, have a wonderful evening. Rob, your uniform is on the way.